Hello, and welcome to our Cerenade video. In this video, we will discuss the USCIS Visa Bulletin Times Tracker. Previously, the Times Tracker could only track Visa Bulletin and processing times from the USCIS, but with recent updates, the software can now help you track USCIS receipt status updates as well. Let us take a look. The ability to add Visa Bulletin and USCIS receipts is done inside a case profile. Please access the case you wish to save these receipts. Once inside the case, go to the Document section. First, let's go over adding Visa Bulletin information. Let us click on Immigrant Visa and then add Immigrant Visa. From here, you will want to enter the following information: priority date, category, preference, and country of chargeability. What you enter here will determine the information shown below, specifically the filing and final action cutoff dates. This information is being pulled from the Visa Bulletin and updates each month as the Visa Bulletin gets updated. The last couple of things you want to do are select who receives the email reminder, as well as details about this case, which will appear on the email report. Once finished, click on Save. By doing this, the software will now track Visa Bulletin dates for this case. When the priority dates you've entered is current or about to be current, you will be notified via email for both the filing date and final action cutoff date. You will receive a daily email reminder. If at some point you want to turn off the reminder email, you can come back into the Immigrant Visa section, go into the visa dates you added, and mark filing and final action cutoff dates as complete. You have the option of marking one as complete or both. If you complete both, the software will no longer track this visa and send out emails. When it comes to receipts, you can click on the Notices section of the case documents. Once inside the area, click on Add Notice. From here, you will want to input the receipt number, the filing date, the filing center, and the form name. Please note that when you select the filing center, it will list the forms associated with that location based on the processing times from the USCIS. You will then have the option of entering more things like classification of the application, dates to include for reporting purposes, select your email recipients, be able to share with the client in the client portal, upload an image file of the document, and lastly, enter client details, which will help the system when emailing these updates. Once saved, the software will do a few things. First, the software will continue tracking processing times according to the USCIS and send you an email if your client is current according to the processing times. Second, the software will also make this a clickable link. By doing so, you will instantly see the status of a receipt. Additionally, with the update, the software will now also track the historical data of a receipt. By doing this, the software will now automatically run these receipts every few days, and if it notices a new update was given by the USCIS, the software will send you an email. This means the software can now update you on any update applied on a receipt number by the USCIS. A few notes before we end this video. In both the Visa Bulletin and receipts, you have the ability to select whose email you want to include in the notification. If no one is selected, then the software will default to email all caseworkers involved in the case to ensure that no one misses the update. If you want a specific email to receive these updates always, there is a setting in Admin Tools. Go to your Admin Tools, go to your Application Settings, and you will see an option to enter an email and save. Also, as mentioned in the USCIS receipt section, when selecting a location, it will only list the forms associated with that location to make the processing times trackable. If you would like to add new locations and add untrackable notices, this can be done in the Admin Tools, specifically the Custom Filing Center. Once entered here, you can select the location in the Receipts area and manually enter the form when saving a notice. Although the software will not track the processing times, it will still monitor updates on the receipt as mentioned in this video. This concludes our video on the USCIS Visa Bulletin Times Tracker.